Hey, Edgar's from Funneltopia here. In this video, I want to quickly show you the form submissions section and basically, how to track form submissions and like what kind of functionality there is under that section, just so you know what information you can access and what to look for on an individual level when someone fills out a form. So let's go to Sites, Forms, Submissions. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. So over here, I'm just going to go through each section and just kind of tell you what is what. So at first, obviously, you can pick specific forms. Here you can see there's like categories like Facebook lead form, widget form, LinkedIn form, and here's the individual forms, right? Like this is like the last form I did, and then like in one of my videos, and there's some other forms, right, for the calendars and whatnot. So these are like individual forms. Here you can search the name. So if you search my name pops up, right? So that's kind of that. This is good for if you have, a lot of leads. Now, in this case, there's been like one new lead on this test account within the last month, so it doesn't matter. But if you have 1,000 leads coming in, you're looking for a specific person, right? Then or phone number or contact ID, whatever, that you can type them in here. Another thing is this one, I guess it's kind of useful. This is just how many records you want to show on the page. If you have a lot of leads to kind of scroll through, to look through manually. Over here, you have basically you can pick like the time frame. You can pick either the predetermined ones, like the last 7 days, last 30 days, or also you can do a custom one by just clicking on the dates. But let's say let's do this here. It's going to give us like 5 contacts. 3 of them are the same. So this is kind of right. It gives you like the lead submissions within that period. And obviously here on the side. Oh, before we go there. Here you can select specific leads you want, right? Maybe based on some specific criteria, and you can export them, which will, within like a minute or two, you'll receive an email with the CSV file of all these leads that you selected, right? So it's kind of like a spreadsheet type of file. You've probably seen a CSV, and that's how usually like these contact lists, that's how it usually gets delivered. So yeah, that's the export function here. And if you scroll to the side, if you click on a specific lead, right, they have like their own specific information. Over here, you can click on them, and let's click on here. And what else is important? I mean, this is kind of self-explanatory. This is a response within a form. That's why it's asking, are you interested in donating? That was another video we did where if you pick yes, then another like a donation tab pops up. So this is where all the like custom responses come in if they filled out like a survey. And also, here you can see the traffic where they came from. And this is valuable information. If you do UTMs, like proper, the source, the medium, all that, this is where it's going to show up over here, especially for ads. If you're running ads, right, you want to see running 10 different ads, you want to see where they're coming from. All this information will show up here. And this is important. Always keep this in mind. But I like the source URL that it kind of pops up here as well, and you can see where they actually came from. This is not always the case with all the funnel builders and website builders and CRMs. So this is a nice thing to have. But yeah, that's kind of a quick, short overview of what you can do with the form submissions section. You can check on an individual level with the leads. And quick overview. If you have any questions about this or anything else Funneltopia related, click on down below. 24/7 chat support. Let us know, and we'll make sure to respond as quickly as possible, as always. But if you don't have any questions, then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.